welcome back to the channel. You guys, I have been like holding off on making a video because we have some construction going on outside and it's super loud, but I really want to film. And I was thinking maybe if I did a what I eat in a day, that would be a little better and you won't be able to hear this continual sound of drilling in my front yard. So I already got my breakfast ready this morning, but as I was gonna put it together, I realized I should probably just show you guys what I do on a lazy day. Lazy meaning I don't have any powder protein. I only have Fairlife that's available. And I love having my green drink. I've been a little slacky with my green drink because I kept forgetting to go get greens. And boy, did I notice that. My face was super puffy. I noticed that I got a little bit more snacky. I also noticed that the bathroom area kind of slowed down. And I was just like dying. I needed to have my green drink. As soon as I started it back up, everything else started to calm down. So, and also inflammation. I started getting really bad inflammation every time I got up, which I normally have really bad joint pain anyways. But every time I got up, I felt like, oh my gosh, just hurt. So I've been back on the green drink for about 3 days already, and already I'm feeling a difference in my body. I'm able to move a lot easier. Oh my gosh, that inflammation is no joke. If you have PCOS, insulin resistance, I know you deal with inflammation in your body. And trust me, the green drinks, having greens every morning really does help so much. I use mine as a meal because I have been taking Ozempic and I'm just not that hungry. I'm not really hungry in general, so it's really hard for me to reach my calories, even being almost a year post-op. So I do use this as a meal with my protein, and then I do a handful of my greens. And usually I'll put in some collagen. Today I didn't do the collagen. I'm gonna put it in some decaf coffee in just a little bit. But I wanted to show you on a lazy day when I don't have powder protein, what I end up doing. Because as you know, I can't mix this with my greens. It will fluff up and it will become like pudding. It's gross. So what I end up doing is making my greens separate. I still do a handful of greens. I put about 4-6 ounces of water, just water, and I blend it. If you have a juicer, use the juicer. I don't want to buy a juicer. I don't care about that. I will just use my greens because it still works. But if you have a juicer, probably use that. But all you're doing is getting like a shot of greens and then you're getting your protein. So I got my little cup here. Oh, and I put my mushrooms in here and I shook it. I have my little mushroom powder. Added in my protein and now I'm gonna add in my greens. Just like that. Let me grab my rest of this and pour that in there. So it ends up perfect. And just mixy, mixy, mixy. I missed my green drinks. So delicious. And then I am going to take my probiotic. I don't put a probiotic in my green drink. I do just take it as a pill because I haven't found one that is actually good enough to do that. Everything that I end up finding is capsule form. My go-to all-time favorite is the Mary's Ruth Gut Flora. That is just amazing. And I'm sure you can break open the capsule and pour it into your green drink. But I don't really want to do that. I'm fine to just take this. This one I've been trying out because Mary's Ruth's has been sold out for a couple of months already. But I got New Chapter All Flora Probiotic. It's this. And I'll link it below too. It is, I get it on Amazon. I've used their New Chapter products before. I used to use it's like One A Day Women's Vitamin. That freaking vitamin is so good. I love it. So I thought that I would just try the probiotic since I don't have Mary's Ruth. And then I do take 2 calcium chews. I'll have one right now, and then I'll have one probably around lunchtime. And I do take a vitamin B complex. That's Mary Ruth's little elixir dropper thing. And I will be taking that off camera. So I'm gonna eat the little choo-choo. I also have done that in water. So if you have like a flavored water, like one of these little flavor packets, but it was in pineapple, I wanna say. And I loaded up my greens into there. And then I did a little splash of like oat milk or almond milk. And it was so good. It was like a little pina colada. And I didn't taste the greens. With those greens, the power greens, I don't ever taste any funky flavor. So they can actually go into water and be fine. So this should keep me pretty satisfied, but I will boop in if I end up having a little snack before lunch. See you soon. All right, my friends, we are ready for lunch. And what I've been really liking is this. It's pretty quick. It might sound a little weird, but I like it. But I use a little bit of green onion. I have a little tuna packet. I usually use plain. This one is sweet and spicy, so I think it might be good. And then I'm going to add in an egg, and I'm gonna put it over some cottage cheese. I know, weird, it sounds weird, but it is so good. And this has been my go-to.
Cut some green onions, add 1 egg. Put in a little bit of butter. Plop that in there. Tuna. And then just fold my egg in. So I have my good culture cottage cheese, and I usually just do like 2 spoons of it. And then I get my egg and my tuna mixture and just plop that on top. Use a little bit of the sriracha mayo. So in a way, it's still kind of like tuna salad. You're still using the mayo, just not as much. And then I put a little bit more green onions on top. And that's what it looks like.
You have the cottage cheese, the tuna egg. I just mix it together and let me taste it. This is the first time I'm having that type of tuna, so I'm a little on the worried side. Oh, it's not bad. I do like the regular tuna. Plain tuna with the eggs is perfect. This one, if I'm in the mood. So as I'm eating this, I really like the original, just plain tuna. It's so delicious with the egg. But that flavor of the sweet and spicy, I don't like it. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't use it. It's just not good. It doesn't have a good flavor. Again, I don't like sweet things anyways. I like more savory stuff. And that is definitely very, very sweet. And I'm not digging it. It'd probably be good in like a salad. Like if you had like an Asian salad kit and you just threw that in there, I could see how that would be good because it has sweetness. But, ugh. So I'm gonna put this to the side because I can't really eat it. And plus I'm actually pretty good. So you guys, let me show you the new project I'm working on. I'm working on another hexagon cardigan. And this time it's for me. I already finished my husband's. I'll put a picture of it over here somewhere for you guys. But these are so easy. If you are new to crocheting, I really recommend you do a hexagon sweater. It's so fulfilling to see it like form before your eyes. But this is the one I'm working on for myself. I got 1 panel done so far. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I can't wait to wear it. It looks so cozy. I love it. The other day, my husband came home and he was like, okay, I think I'm going to hijack your hobby. I want to start crocheting. And he already knows how to crochet. His mom taught him how to crochet. And so he's very familiar with it. But it's just kind of a skill that we had and we never really like tried to use it until this year, and I've noticed that it's helped me in so many areas. So I don't think I really shared this on my YouTube channel, but on Instagram I do share a couple of things here and there about my my little struggles with ADHD. So I was diagnosed with ADHD as an adult, and that really made a lot of things make sense in my life. I noticed that I thought differently, that I responded to certain situations differently, and I really became self-aware of it when I started working from home. And so I reached out and got some help on how to figure all of this out. And plus, having weight loss surgery, that can kind of kick up a huge displacement of how you get your dopamine. And before, I would get my dopamine from eating. And now that I can't eat, I was a little fearful, like, would I step into those old patterns? Crocheting has really been that thing. Like, it is like the best medicine that I have ever found. I was put on so many medications for anxiety because my doctors always thought that it was just me being an anxious person. Really, it was my ADHD creating a lot of things that were uncomfortable for me. Actually sitting down with someone, she was a huge help in having me understand how a woman deals with ADHD and how that comes out in different ways. Like, some people will never even know that they have that, and it's because it's masked by a lot of different things. It's kind of the wall that I hit, where I'm over here working on myself and trying to be more self-aware and realizing that there are moments where I can come across as being very tunnel visioned. Also in moments of just feeling like you're not productive. A big part of this also was an ADHD mind going through weight loss surgery. You will start to compare your progress to others, and it will become very overwhelming, and that can lead to a lot of things. So if you are someone who does have ADHD and you had weight loss surgery, I really do hope that you can reach out and get some therapy on that, because that's helped me a ton. It has helped me so much to just back off from it, to understand that my body is going through a change. I also have to cater to this other way that my mind tends to naturally go in. Having to balance the two of those things has definitely just been like the theme of my year. And it is no joke. I said it before, my card was justice. It was the balancing of everything. And I'm checking in with you guys in March, and I can definitely tell you since January, it has been me balancing all of that out. And to me, it's a really good thing. It's something that I do really want to share a lot more of, because it's not something that actually surfaced until I got weight loss surgery. And I realized that the displacement of my dopamine seeking was more geared towards the food thing. And when you take the food away, you substitute it with something else. And that was now over the top criticizing my journey that I created. And I needed to back away from that. So now where does that go? Well, now mine is in crochet, because one thing I feel productive, what I've noticed is that it calms my mind. I would just have a million thoughts going on in my head, and it's just the overthought. I think about it so much that I get myself exhausted, and then I don't even have the energy to do it. So for me, I really feel like getting a handle on my ADHD really is helping also my weight loss journey. Helping me just kind of calm down. And I am so grateful for that. I'm grateful that I found a therapist who actually has ADHD, who is a woman that is in her 40s, because that was even more of a bonus. She self-soothes with her crochet, and she was giving me tips on that. She does tarot, which is a plus, so that also helps me, because we speak the same language. So it's so important to find a therapist where you guys speak the same language too. They understand your thought process and things that you want to integrate to calm yourself down. And it's just been so delightful. It's been lovely. That is a part of this weight loss surgery that I wish was talked about a lot more, because again, we all start at different baselines. You know, we all start with a different canvas, and when we start to add and change and build on top of that, the results are so different. So being able to see these like diverse journeys is just so lovely to me. I know mine is so different than others, and I am totally okay with that. Also, when you add in like, you know, my metabolic disorder with PCOS, insulin resistance, now you're adding in ADHD on top of that. You start to really see how all of these things do connect, and they can either make or break your outcome, really. So I just want to push more and more awareness on the mental health part, because I think that is just super, super important. But yeah, but I've been doing more crochet. I was actually thinking, and I'm not sure if I really want to do it. Like, I keep getting these messages from YouTube saying like, hey, why don't you provide this and that and to your viewers? And hey, why don't you create a group? But I'm like, hey, I don't know if anyone would join it. So, you know, I don't know what to do. So I was thinking like, okay, if I create a group, like you want to join me, whatever it is that YouTube is pushing, for me to be more interactive with everyone. And so I thought it would be really nice to like say thank you to you all who watch these videos, that you get a free crochet that I create. Oh, and then also I got some really cool stickers from Crash and Betty. They do these screens. So they'll do like a screen shirts, and they'll make stickers, and they made me these little boob stickers. So I have a bunch of them, these guys here. So I was like, if I create a little group, I can give you guys a little boob sticker. I can give you a crochet of whatever it is that I'm making that week, because I try out so many different things. My next thing, I want to try out these really cool bookmarks, and they are so stinking cute. They have like little witches hats. You can do little cats. Oh, they're just so cute. It would be nice to like interact with you guys more, to do those super chats, to do lives. I am just like in a shell that I'm really trying to bust out of, to be honest with you. And that's why I love interacting with you guys in the comments. It really shows me like that you guys are there. I have my regulars who check in with me, and I love it. I love the conversations that we have in the comments. So it is pushing me to that way. Again, I deal with a lot of social anxiety and things, and I'm a little awkward. So really nice to know if that's something that you guys are interested in, because I know I do really need to push my channel to grow a little bit more. But you guys, I went off-roading with my conversation. I am so sorry. I'm going to jump into work because this was just lunch. So I will see you guys for dinner. Bye. All right, I'm going to take a little quick break and have my little snack, my little packet. Oh my gosh, they're so loud outside. And I'm watching Vanderpump. I'm addicted to that show. It is insane with the drama. So we're gonna watch that. I'm gonna have a little cheese. These little wheat thins are so cute. I wish they sold these in boxes. Like, I love how small they are. They make me happy. And then we got about a half hour left of work. And then we can close out the day and crochet, because I'm excited to do my second pen.
Comes the little Moocher Man. Hi, Moocher Man. Hi, Ted. All right. Oh, watch out. Make some dinner, dog.
All right, so we got our, all right, we're gonna be very, very simple for the chicken. It's garlic, salt, and then pepper. That's all I use. And I'm gonna turn these into just little, like, little nuggets.
I think I am just gonna make all of it. Because I do have, yeah, I'm gonna make all the chicken. I have 2 salads for the sweet. Come on. Come on. Okay, puppy. Let me see, puppy. Come on, baby. Look at you, little thing. Come on. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm gonna put that in here. A little parsley. $165 for some poultry. All right, these are pretty much done.
Now we get the salad. But here is the salad that we have. It is just the, was it bourbon?
Yes. No.
It's the sunflower salad kit.
Yes.
Oh my God. So good. Salad and chicken. I love that sunflower salad. Super good. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was loud and you heard some of the ruckus going on outside. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, be my friend, poop over to Instagram, be my friend there too. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.